All right. Let's talk Houston, man. This town, it ain't just about space cowboys and concrete jungles. No, sir. Houston's got a heartbeat, a rhythm, and it's cooking something fierce. We're talking a culinary tapestry woven from threads of tradition, spiced with innovation, and served up with a whole lot of soul. From the smoky allure of Texas barbecue to the delicate dance of Vietnamese pho, Houston's food scene is a wild ride, and we're about to dive right in. First stop, folks, we're heading out to Pearland, Texas. Just a stone's throw from the heart of Houston, you'll find Killen's Barbecue, a place where time seems to slow down and the smell of pecan wood smoke hangs heavy in the air. This ain't your average barbecue joint. This is where Ronnie Killen, a man with barbecue in his blood, crafts culinary masterpieces. We're talking brisket so tender it melts in your mouth, ribs that practically fall off the bone, and sausage with a snap that'll wake up your soul. Now, you gotta understand, Killen's. It's more than just a meal. It's an experience. It's about family, tradition, and the kind of slow-smoked goodness that makes you want to savor every bite. The lines, they can be long, stretching out the door and down the block. But let me tell you, it's worth every minute. So grab yourself a tray, pile it high with that smoky goodness, and settle in for a taste of Texas barbecue done right. Now let's shift gears, man. We're talking about a different kind of magic, a different kind of flavor. We're heading to the heart of Houston's Chinatown to a place called Pho Bin by night. Imagine this. The sun's gone down, the city lights are buzzing, and you're sitting there, steam rising from a bowl of the most fragrant, flavorful pho you've ever encountered. That's Pho Bin. This ain't no fancy, frilly establishment. It's the real deal. A place where the broth simmers for hours, infused with star anise, ginger, and a whole lot of love. You can taste the history in every sip, the generations of tradition that went into perfecting this Vietnamese classic. Whether you like it with rare steak, brisket, or just a simple bowl of noodles and broth, Pho Bin will transport you. It's a taste of Vietnam, right here in the heart of Houston. Hold on tight, folks, because we're about to take a turn for the unexpected. We're talking Nancy's Hustle, a culinary oasis nestled in the heart of Houston's East End. This ain't your grandma's cooking unless your grandma was a Michelin-starred chef with a penchant for bold flavors and unexpected pairings. Nancy's Hustle is a symphony of culinary creativity, where every dish is a work of art, crafted with precision and passion. Imagine this: crispy Brussels sprouts drizzled with honey and chili oil, melt-in-your-mouth gnocchi bathed in a creamy pesto, and a burger so juicy, so flavorful, it'll redefine your definition of comfort food. The atmosphere at Nancy's is electric, a vibrant mix of industrial chic and cozy intimacy. It's the kind of place where you can lose track of time, where every bite is an adventure and every sip of wine is a revelation. Now we're talking Houston history, folks. We're talking about the birthplace of the fajita, the one and only, the original ninfas on navigation. This ain't just a restaurant, it's a legend. It's where Mama Ninfa Lorenzo first graced Houston with her magic touch, transforming a humble tortilla factory into a Tex-Mex empire. The air here is thick with the scent of sizzling fajitas, warm tortillas, and the kind of family history that seeps into the very walls. You can almost hear Mama Ninfa's laughter, feel her spirit in every bite of those perfectly seasoned, perfectly grilled skirt steak fajitas. And the green sauce, man, that green sauce is legendary. A secret recipe passed down through generations, a flavor that'll have you licking your plate clean. So, pull up a chair, order yourself a margarita, and get ready for a taste of Tex-Mex history at its finest. Let's take a trip to Italy, shall we? But hold on, we ain't leaving Houston. We're heading to Coltivare, a little slice of Italian heaven nestled in the heights. This ain't your red and white checkered tablecloth kind of place. This is where Chef Ryan Pera's passion for fresh seasonal ingredients shines through in every dish. Think hand-rolled pasta, delicate pizzas with toppings that'll make your mouth water, and a wine list that'll transport you straight to the Italian countryside. Coltivare is all about simplicity, about letting the quality of the ingredients speak for themselves. You can taste the love, the care, the attention to detail in every bite. It's the kind of place that makes you want to linger, to savor every moment, every flavor. So, grab a seat on the patio, order a bottle of wine, and let Coltivare transport you to a world of Italian culinary bliss. Now, Let's talk about a place that oozes Southern charm and sophistication. We're talking State of Grace, a culinary gem nestled in the heart of River Oaks. From the moment you step inside, you're greeted with an ambiance of understated elegance, a place where the food is as refined as the surroundings. Chef Bobby Matos has crafted a menu that's a love letter to Southern cuisine, elevated to new heights of culinary artistry. We're talking dishes like smoked duck gumbo, shrimp and grits with a gourmet twist, and a bone-in ribeye that'll make you want to slap your mama. But please don't, she raised you better than that. State of Grace is the kind of place you go for a special occasion, a place to celebrate life's milestones with impeccable food, impeccable service, and an ambiance that's as warm and inviting as a Southern drawl. Hold on to your chopsticks, folks, because we're about to embark on a culinary journey to the land of the rising sun. We're talking Uchi, a sushi haven that's been blowing minds and tantalizing taste buds since it landed in Houston. This ain't your average sushi joint, no sir. This is where Chef Tyson Cole's artistry takes center stage, transforming the freshest seafood into edible masterpieces. We're talking nigiri that melts in your mouth, sashimi so fresh it practically swims off the plate, and maki rolls that are bursting with flavor and creativity. The atmosphere at Uchi is electric, a blend of modern sophistication and traditional Japanese aesthetics. It's the kind of place where you can lose yourself in the art of sushi, where every bite is an exploration of flavor and texture. Get ready for a fiesta of flavors, folks, because we're heading to Caracol, a culinary celebration of Mexican coastal cuisine. From the moment you step inside, you're transported to a vibrant seaside oasis where the air is filled with the scents of citrus, cilantro, and the sea. Chef Hugo Ortega, a master of Mexican culinary traditions, has created a menu that's a love letter to the diverse flavors of Mexico's coastal regions. We're talking ceviches that'll make your mouth water, whole grilled fish rubbed with aromatic spices, and moles that are so complex, so layered with flavor, they'll have you closing your eyes in pure culinary bliss. Caracol is a place to gather with friends and family, to share plates, to sip on handcrafted cocktails, and to savor the vibrant flavors of Mexico's coastal bounty. Now, let's talk about a steakhouse experience that's anything but ordinary. We're talking Georgia James, a modern steakhouse with a touch of Southern swagger. From the moment you step inside, you're greeted with an ambiance of understated cool, a place where the steaks are as legendary as the cocktails. Chef Chris Shepard, a culinary visionary, has crafted a menu that celebrates the art of grilling, with a focus on prime cuts of meat and bold, smoky flavors. We're talking steaks cooked to perfection, with a crust that's seared to a crisp and an interior that's juicy and flavorful. But it ain't just about the steaks at Georgia James. The sides are equally impressive, from the creamy mac and cheese to the crispy Brussels sprouts with bacon and maple syrup. It's the kind of place where you can indulge in a little bit of everything and leave feeling completely satisfied. Last but not least, folks, we're taking a trip to India right here in the heart of Houston. We're talking Pondicherry, a culinary oasis that'll transport your taste buds to the bustling streets of Mumbai and beyond. Chef Anita Jaisinghani, a master of Indian flavors, has created a menu that's a vibrant tapestry of spices, aromas, and textures. We're talking dishes like fragrant curries, fluffy naan bread, and samosas that are bursting with flavor. But it ain't just about the food at Pondicherry. It's an experience. The atmosphere is lively, colorful, and inviting, with a touch of Indian charm and hospitality. It's the kind of place where you can linger over a cup of chai, savor the flavors of India, and let your taste buds embark on a culinary adventure. So there you have it, folks. A taste of Houston's culinary soul. From the smoky allure of Killen's barbecue to the vibrant spices of Pondicherry, this city's got a flavor for every palate. Now it's your turn to explore. Get out there, try these culinary gems for yourself, and let your taste buds be your guide. And hey, while you're at it, tell me about your favorites. Hit that like button, drop a comment below, and let's keep this culinary conversation going. Don't forget to subscribe for more tasty adventures, because in Houston the flavor never stops.